Babylon, the capital city of an empire that reached its peak under King Nebuchadnezzar around 2,600 years ago. This road led to the Tower of Babel. Archaeologists say the walls were once adorned with blue ceramic designs. The Babylonian god Marduk rides along the famous Ishtar Gate. King Nebuchadnezzar's name is carved in cuneiform, a writing around 5,000 years old in some of the bricks. The southern palace was rebuilt on the original foundations and completed around 20 years ago. But a lot of the restoration work has complicated preservation efforts. Concrete has forced moisture and salt up into the ancient foundations. The water table is high because a tributary of the Euphrates River is close by. Bricks laid in the 1980s to reinforce some walls have made archaeological investigations difficult.
Babylon's problems include the shifting heavy populated areas close by. We need a vast plan of excavation. The remaining archaeology needs sustainable preservation because the archaeological material is being so heavily eroded.
Rising above the site, perched on top of a man-made hill, is a palace built for a man who often identified himself with the Babylonian kings. Saddam Hussein's Summer Palace is an eerie reminder of Iraq's more recent past. The former dictator's face is carved into the palace walls. The great halls inside are empty. Marble walls are covered in graffiti. A mural on the ceiling seems the only thing not defiled. Saddam Hussein was so obsessed with Babylon that he built one of his palaces here, and it's from the palace walls that you get this incredible view of the ancient ruins. It's believed that in the foreground here, that's where the fabled hanging gardens of Babylon were located, and it's hoped that after years of petitioning by the Iraqi government, this site is soon going to get World Heritage status. Iraqi archaeologists say the government needs to demonstrate its commitment to the sustainable preservation of Babylon. Conflict and political instability has kept most international archaeological teams away for almost 30 years.
The importance of Babylon goes beyond whether or not it's a World Heritage property, and that goes for many sites in this country. The origin of civilization itself, of complex civilization, the evidence of it is here in this country. The origin of writing, important governance itself, the kingship and the temple complex evolving over hundreds and thousands of years.
According to the Bible, God punished the Babylonians for trying to build a structure to heaven, and this overgrown trench is where it's believed the Tower of Babel once stood. Experts say a thorough archaeological investigation of Babylon and the surrounding area could take centuries. A site often described as the birthplace of civilization in a country that's struggling to recover from its violent recent past. Stratford, Al Jazeera, Babylon.